Google's trying to play catch up with ChatGPT, and it looks to launch its own AI search engine called Magi. And Drake and The Weeknd make a viral hit, only it wasn't them, it was AI. Hello, my SEOs. My name is Kiko, and let's talk about those stories here today on this Monday edition of This Week in SEO News. Brought to you by PosiRank.com. As we all know, Google has been the go-to search engine for users across the world, maintaining a 92% market share. But its position as the leader of the pack is now being threatened. Reports have emerged that Google is developing a new AI-powered search engine called Magi in a bid to maintain its dominance over rivals like Microsoft Bing that have shaken the tree more than they thought it would. With the first blow being Samsung considering replacing Google with Bing as a default search engine on its devices. I mean, that really hurts. That's like the popular person in school being replaced by the transfer student. Feels like a bad teen movie. The move could hit Google's annual revenue from the Samsung contract, which currently stands at $3 billion. Despite its significant lead in the search engine market, Google cannot afford to rest on its laurels, especially with an additional $20 billion tied to a similar Apple contract set for renewal this year. The Magi project aims to provide a more personalized and user-friendly experience for Google's users. And I like how now they realize the experience wasn't as personal as they thought it was. It is expected to be introduced to 1 million users initially, increasing to 30 million users by the end of the year. However, despite the new features, Google will still display ads in search results, which is a crucial revenue stream for them. With Google's position at the top of the search engine market now being threatened, the company is under pressure to innovate and stay ahead of its rivals. They are also working on other AI projects like an image maker called Giphy and Tivoli Tutor, which helps people learn languages through texting. Overall, Google's move to develop a new AI-powered feature and search engine is a clear indication that it is a little scared and is trying to do all it can to stay as a market leader. And they better do it sooner than later because the AI game just got a little crazier with the rise of AI in music that is ruffling a lot of feathers. And I ain't talking about Birdman. Brr. Concerns about copyright protection and the potential loss of artist magic have always been a concern when merging technology and art. The latest example of this is a viral song called Heart on My Sleeve that clones the voice of Drake and The Weeknd. The song's creator, @Ghostwriter, claims that the track was created using software trained on the musician's voice. While some have been wowed by the demonstration of AI's capabilities, others are concerned about the potential of copyright infringement and the erosion of human creativity. But some think it's the future of music. French DJ David Guetta recently used a site called UberDuck AI to mimic a voice of Eminem to add to one of his instrumental tracks. Guetta believes that the AI can only be a useful tool like the drum machine and the sampler before it. He maintains that nothing can replace taste, and what defines an artist is their unique taste and emotion, which they express through their modern instruments. And I think he's right when we allow artists to change. But most of us don't grow with artists and expect them to stay the same, which is why it's easier to train AI to mimic them. When artists grow and they're allowed to experiment, it makes the process of copying them harder. And that is something that I think we can all learn from. Change happens whether you want it to or not. Some adapt and others complain and get left behind. I mean, at this moment, I know I can be replaced by an AI avatar that is trained with AI to match my voice, and it can read a script that was AI written in my tone. The only thing it can't do is look this pretty and be this witty. Just kidding, I'm not that witty. AI is here and it's not going anywhere until Sarah Connor stops it or we grow with it. And finding ways to use it to your advantage will be what keeps you in business or not. There will always be SEO because there will always be a search engine. And how you use AI to provide a service to those who don't understand it, are too busy to use it, or just don't care to try is what makes this industry work. So stay sharp, stay ready, and stay tuned because there will be a time you need to jump on board or you might get left behind. Hey SEOs, that's all the news I have for you today. Let me know what you think about those stories in the comments down below. Till next time, my name is Kiko, and have a great day.